Hey everybody, I just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season. I wanted to reach out to you all and tell you that you are loved. Someone is thinking of you, and I'm grateful that you made it. I know it's been a very, very rough year. We started off so positive and looking forward to things, but it just, life as we know it shifted. But at the end of the day, I want to let you know that we all still have each other. Hopefully, your family life is going better. Hopefully, those who love you unconditionally have stayed and that you love or have learned to love unconditionally as well and learn to forgive. And you guys are gelling because this is not the time to be unforgiving. Now, I do understand that at times people can really show their true character, and once they show their true character, it is your responsibility to separate yourself from that person because that person is no good for you. But other than that, if it is your family, my mother always says you have to meet them where they live. Well, what does that mean? It doesn't necessarily mean be fake, but to meet a person where they live is just to put up boundaries. It's okay to love, it's okay to hug. However, I don't know if they still, you come to their house or you meet them, okay, with the same, you got agape love, you wish them off well, anything they want to talk about, anything that you could do to help them, you reach out because your blessing is not coming from them, it's coming from up above, right? Also, for those who are single people, I'm talking to you. After 5 long years, this is my very first Christmas single. And I want to say that it's been kind of difficult. It's been rough because it's been very quiet. He and I shared a lot of common interests. We love the same shows. We ate together. We joked together. We would text in the same room. It was just crazy, and I really, really, truly enjoyed the relationship. However, I had to trust God. And if God says it's time to move forward, then who am I to question God? Who am I to defy God, right? And I want to let you know that a lot of times the roads, they get rough because our actions say that we don't trust God. It's not our mouths, it's our actions. And your actions might say, you know what? I do trust you, God, but until then, I'm going to stay with my baby's father or my baby's mother. Until then, I'm going to date this certain person because I'm not even trying to be alone. I'm not trying to be without no penis or no vagina. You understand what I'm saying? But that's how you get caught up. You have to trust God. You guys, trust God. Don't make wise decisions. Because what you do today can affect your tomorrow. Okay? I know a lot of people that was dating in the meantime, in between time, and now they have children that they feel stuck with. Not to say that they don't love their children, but they just feel stuck with them and they wish they had gone a different route. You have to, and then the drama that comes with having children with a person that was not meant for you to be with. That is like really, really hard. It's really, really hard to be stuck with a person that you guys were supposed to be two ships passing in the night, but somewhere along the line, things got snagged and you guys got tied up. Esteem yourself higher. Trust God. Put your whole trust in God. Put your strength in God. Continue to stay connected to God, and He will bring you out, just like He's gonna bring me out. He's gonna bring me through this. There are times where it's just like very, very quiet in the house. I'm not used to it being quiet. I'm used to being text or talked to all day, even when he's at work. I've given up so much, you guys. There were times where I didn't talk on the phone, excuse me, after 9:30. Because when he came in, it was his time, it was dinner time, and then it was time to go to sleep. Something's choking me, excuse me. But then there were times where I didn't go out with my friends and they went out. And then they got along to be without me. So now I'm living a life where I have nobody to call. And I know a lot of people are feeling like, excuse me, guys. Oh, now you have time for me. Well, guess what? I don't have time for you. And that's okay. Learn how to balance your life for people. Learn how to still have friends and still have a relationship. Learn how to still have time for family and still have a relationship. I understand that you guys have your own world. I understand that you guys have your own schedule and your own setup. I know what it's like because I did that. But I kind of regret doing that because now that we are no longer together, it's like, shit, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't want to call some fool from the past. I don't want to get with nobody new. But I am ready to move forward. And I have to really, really focus. I'm going to try harder to read more, to research more things, and possibly get myself together for some online classes next year and figure out what it is that I want to do. Because when you are in a relationship for 5 years, it does definitely become one. And now that half is gone, it's like, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? But there's so much more to do, and I just have to wrap my head around it and figure out what it is I want to do and execute it and do it for me. Because yeah, you kind of lose a lot of yourself being in a relationship too. So for the single people on the holiday, get with someone, get with family members. If you don't have family, get with someone else's family. Have something at your house, even if it's just 2 or 3 people, nothing big. Have some wine and cheesecake or whatever. Like when people leave their families, you have a little setup for you and your friends, and just converse and catch up, and just in general, aside from that, catch up on life. Okay? I know that, yes, I lost 17 pounds. All right, well, I lost 20 pounds, but I gained 17 pounds. Being stressed out, being sad, not knowing what my tomorrow was going to hold. But I want to let you know, as of today, I have such strong faith that everything is going to be okay. I've already gotten my trainer back. I just completed 1 week of working out. I've been eating better. I've been eating a whole lot of broccoli. Lord have mercy. But I have made commitments to myself, and now I'm able to focus on those commitments and execute them so that I can get fast and effective results. And I want to let you know that for those who are single, during this holiday season, you're not alone. You could be fly, you could be fat, you could be thin. We all have the same feelings, baby. You could be loneliness. It does not discriminate. Sadness, depression does not discriminate. Okay? So I know somebody can relate to how I'm feeling right now. It's not fun. At times, I'm sad. At times, I recollect on good times. I reflect on our songs remind me or this and that. But at the end of the day, if God allowed it to happen, there's something else coming up for me. And I just know it. I feel it down in my spirit. And once I do have someone and I marry that somebody, you know what's going to happen? I'm not going to have any time for myself. So I better take it all in. Take all this time in. Take the peace and continue to pray. And continue to worship God. And, you know, God is a jealous God. I was dating someone who said that they believed in a higher power, but I have a true relationship with the Lord. I have a true relationship with Jesus. Okay? And how could two walk except they agree? They don't. They don't agree, baby. So, focus on me. No. I'm going to focus on me. You focus on you. And we're going to do this thing together. We're going to do this thing. I'm going to knock off these pounds. I'm going to read more and study more. I'm going to pray more. And I'm going to allow, like the word says, let patience have her perfect work. Let patience have her perfect work. Okay? That's in Proverbs. I'm going to allow God and patience to do what they do. But in the meantime, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. They say God helps those who helps themselves. And I'm definitely going to help myself. And speaking of help myself, I've been on the diet all week. This is my 8th day. And I'm going to enjoy my holiday. I'm not going to get 2 helpings of anything. I'm going to be very moderate. But come tomorrow, I'm back on my shh. Okay? And I'm encouraging you to get on your shh. Okay? So anyways, again, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Keep your head up. Know that God can do anything. But he's not a man that he should lie. And keep the faith. And continue to pray that God protect you and yours through this horrible, horrible season that we're yet living in. We don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds my hand. Do you? Anyways, take care, and thank you so much for stopping by, and I will talk to you later. Peace.